After 12 long years, the wait is over. We're back with another quiz. And also, of course, the NHL has returned to the Olympics. Man, there is nothing better than the NHL Olympics, right? Were you guys that excited with the last two Olympics, or?
I don't remember who won gold at the last Olympics.
And the men's side, because the women's was still just as great. So this is the first of 3 quizzes that we are going to do on the Olympics, because we're just that excited that it's back.
Puck was 8 years old when Crosby scored the golden goal.
Yeah, I was at Woodbridge Memorial Arena playing hockey, and they stopped the game. One of the dads had it on a laptop somehow, so everyone was watching the game.
That's not real.
So news got out that Canada won gold, and the refs blew the whistle, and everyone was tapping their sticks, yeah, Canada won gold, and then we just kept playing.
You guys on a breakaway when that happened?
No.
Why didn't the parents reschedule the game?
What do you think, the parents run the league?
This first one, though, it's on all-time great Olympic rosters. We're going to have 2 types of questions, because obviously, as you can tell, there's 3 of you sitting here together. We're not doing it the regular way. We're bringing that bidding system back.
That was tough last time.
Yes, Steve Yzerman the whole time.
Steve Yzerman.
You've lost 4.
I might have to guess Stevie Y.
For one of the types of questions that we have, and it's probably the one you're going to have the most fun with, it's all about being shown a starting lineup. What you're going to see there is not their names, but a logo corresponding to who that player is. Now, I've also done you a favor, by the way. They're all era-appropriate logos, so it's a bit of a clue in itself as well. Thing is, I'm not going to show you that full starting lineup. You're going to have to bid on that. So how's that work? Well, I'm going to give you a little bit of a clue at first. You're going to go ahead and guess a number. If you say 1, it means that you're willing to go ahead with only being shown the top forward line. You said 2, means I will show you the top line as well as the top defensive pairing. And if you just said 3, you're pretty much just asking me to show you the full list. So if you get that one right, let's just say with just the top line, you get 3 points. You get it wrong, because we don't encourage guessing and gambling, -3. The other 5 questions in this, though, just standard fair questions where you got your whiteboards. I promise it'll be easy once we kind of get things going. Let's start this with question number 1, and it's a name this roster. You're going to be bidding the lower number. We'll get the chance to guess. Here's the clue. This team had the highest save percentage of all teams in their tournament.
I got 1.
Thomas put 1. Luca, you put?
1 as well.
And Jesse, he's standing pat for this first one.
Jesse doesn't know the rules.
If I write 2, that means I need 2 guesses?
No, you want 2 clues to guess.
Okay, I remember.
Okay. Thomas, you get to start this one, and then Luca, you'll get a shot at, and then Jesse.
I had it at the same time. I just didn't turn it quick enough.
Yeah, but you got to turn them wrists,
Oh, this
you know?
is so dumb.
Here it is. Are you ready, Thomas?
Yeah.
You have to say the team and the year. Here's just the top line, where you have a San Jose Shark, you have a Blackhawk at center, and an LA King on the right wing. So in the case for many of these, because it's really hard to get a definitive lineup, especially from ones in the past, we actually took a look at the puck drop for some of these games and how they lined up in gold medal games if they made it there. In some cases, we went to other games, and it is their most popular one. So you should still know it.
When I see a right winger from the Kings, I just immediately think of Dustin Brown. But then a center from the Blackhawks,
Changing mine to 1.
to me is Taves.
Doesn't work.
But it doesn't matter anyways. You're going 3rd anyways.
Damn it.
What I'm stuck on is question 1 is always usually pretty easy. The Kings logo.
This is
based
taking
on
too
the
long.
year. I'm gonna
For,
say,
for 1, this is taking too long.
I will say
Relax.
as
You gotta hurry up here, man.
And the hands.
You're on the clock.
I'm going to say this is the 2014 Team Canada.
Wow.
I don't know.
that is correct.
That
You didn't
was-
know, but you got it right.
Well,
That
I
was-
figured.
I thought you knew off of the hint of it being the lowest.
I know, but then I
it's
saw
like
the first line.
What is
and
it?
it messed me up.
It's right. Jeff Carter, Jonathan
Taves and
then
Marlowe.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
And I also didn't think that was the first line for 2014 Team Canada. I thought you would have seen someone like Crosby.
As I said, these lines get shooken up all the time. So, yes, there were certain lines that started the tournament. Because it changed so much, we went to gold medal games for some of these.
Okay.
So whatever, when the puck dropped, that was the line they trusted at the very beginning.
Carey Price in net.
Carey Person. I thought
Beat
for
Latvia
sure.
2-1.
That was a very good defensive team.
Well, we're moving on to a regular question for this one. All of you are just going to write down your answer for it. Are you ready?
This is fun.
Question number 2. It's only 1 point on offer here, of course. The NHL's recent 12-year absence from the Olympics has led to a number of all-star caliber players missing out on the opportunity to go for gold. None more notable for Canada than Steven Stamkos. In fact, with the elite sniper missing out on the 2026 squad, Stammer became just the second ever Rocket Richard winner to not receive a call-up for Team Canada. Who was the first?
Could be
Got it.
could be from any era.
Wow. He turned it. I mean,
you have
just
to write it down.
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
Yeah, no, but don't show it yet.
No, but like
this is not a speech.
It's not the bidding. It's not the bidding.
Nope.
It's not the bidding.
This
for
guy
one.
did not listen to any of the rules.
Okay, guys, and flip. One of you has a correct answer, and since the two of you have Danny Heatley, it is Jesse.
Let's go.
I was gonna write Chichu. I wasn't sure if he won the
Forgot about
Rocket.
Chichu.
Jonathan Chichu. He could have made it in 2006, but he was not called up. If you actually go back to a bunch of articles, people were surprised he didn't make that team. But who knows? Hindsight being 2020 and such, because they didn't win and didn't medal.
Danny Healy was on
Wait,
the team in
yeah.
2010.
2006
Yeah,
too.
because he scored 50 in 07. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
That would make sense.
probably on that Torino.
Ain't
Knew it
leaving
was
those goals
Chichu. That's
off.
brutal.
All right, well, let's move on to question number 3, and it's a name this roster one. So you'll be bidding again. Get those pens ready. And those wrists, Luca.
Yeah, wrists.
Yeah,
Get them
maybe you
ready.
spent more time in the gym than at the food terminal getting knockoff jerseys. You'd be fine at
Food
this.
terminal. This guy's tripping the food terminal now. That's where you learn wrist strength. Never been to the food terminal.
Well, it's not showing here.
At the airport? I hate that place. That's where I left my bag.
No, the food terminal is not the airport. The food terminal is where all our onions and potatoes come from.
And fake jerseys for some.
And fake jerseys for some. This isn't though.
Anyways, question number 3. Here's the clue. A team so good, they had opponents seeing double. So, where's your bid? Oh, Thomas is first.
I was second.
Second and third. You might have been first, but Thomas, he bid a lower number. So,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so just gets you. That's fair.
yeah,
Okay.
it's just you, Jesse.
Amazing.
Here comes a -3.
I'm pretty sure I know this, but if I don't know this off the photo, then I think I'm screwed.
That's typically how the
Yeah.
format of the quiz works.
usually
Okay,
how it
question
works.
3. What do you think? By question 7, everyone at this chair on this couch understands how this quiz works?
So here it is. What you're looking at is the top line, because you bid 1. You got a flyer on the left wing, a maple leaf at the center, and a Tampa Bay Lightning on the right. And again, these are era-appropriate logos.
Okay.
No clue.
You know what? I'm going to go with a wild guess here. Well, actually, I really have no idea if I'm being honest with you. But I'm going to guess that the 2006 Team Sweden gold medal team, because they said seeing double and the Sedins were on the team.
That is correct.
Yeah, let's go.
wow.
Oh my God.
That's really good.
What you're looking at there, that's
Sundin.
That's Sundin at center, Forsberg on the left. That's probably what made that a little
That
more
Oh, for the
confusing.
confusion.
Flyers.
And on the right there, it's Frederick Modine.
Yeah, I had no idea
Don't know
about the
who that
wingers,
is.
but I had a feeling about Sundin. But then I was like, who was on the Flyers? And I totally forgot that Peter Forsberg was on the Flyers.
Crazy. I remember Peter Forsberg as a Flyer.
That is crazy.
So they had Lidstrom and Kronwall there. There was 2 Red Wings, and then Lundqvist
Lundqvist
in
in net.
net there. Man, just Hall of Famers all over that team.
You probably remember Paul Kariya as a St. Louis Blue.
I don't even remember Paul Gria in the end.
Oh,
That's
that's so dark.
That's sad.
Jesse remembers him on Maine.
I do remember one. You guys don't remember
we
one.
didn't. We
No
didn't.
one knew he was.
We didn't.
No one even knew he went to Maine. For the record, at the World Juniors in Minnesota, I had people coming up to me being like, Jesse, I just want to let you know that NCAA quiz was so goddamn easy.
I believe you.
And
I believe you.
Give me 500 for things that never happened.
We're on to question number 4.
True or false?
True.
No, I didn't do it true or false.
You're a
Actually, could have
coward.
worked. Yeah. Don't worry.
You're a coward.
You'll have time to fail at that in the other Olympic quizzes. Speed is not the name of the game here, Jesse, so try not to reveal your answer to the rest of the crowd, because you're doing the best here.
How's the basement, guys? It's nice.
I've got nothing right now.
Question number 4. Name the last 3 players to have won a Hart Trophy prior to 2014 who have never won gold at the Olympics. It might not be a true or false, but I'll tell you this much. It's no slouch.
I also hate sitting in the middle because I'm like,
It's a tough one. Yeah, don't worry. I don't think anyone's
Don't
looking
worry,
at your
Luke,
notes,
I'm not
buddy.
plagiarizing off.
oh yeah, you guys are you guys
and
are
your,
sick.
You and your
eh?
zero
Yeah,
points.
You guys
Don't
are
worry, man.
you guys are sick.
You're all good.
And I can't even think of people that have won the Hart Trophy.
I can't.
All right,
either.
well, you guys got about 10 seconds here.
Wait,
and
wait,
then-
wait.
No, I won't. Flip.
Luca doesn't have 3
I don't
people.
even have 3. I got 2.
Ovi, Kane, Malkin, and Ovi, Kane, Ovi, Gretz, and Yari Curry.
I was thinking about American players. I was like, I just blanked completely.
But I think Kane won the Hart after 2014.
No one got it right.
Yeah, surprise.
There's an assortment of names here, but there is a name missing, which isn't a surprise because you had to go pretty far back. He's not Kane, because as you said, Kane, that was not prior to 2014.
Yeah, he
he
won
won in
after.
2015-16. The 3 players are Ovi, Malkin, and Sergei Fedorov.
Oh, I was gonna write Fedorov, and I thought it was too far back.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't, buddy.
I know.
Jeez Louise, man.
Always the bridesmaid.
I don't know. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't, buddy.
Only close in horseshoes and hand grenades.
You guys are just making up nonsense right now.
All right, question number 5. It's another name this roster. All right, here's your clue. Home ice is overrated.
Damn it.
Okay, well, Jesse, once again, he's gone with the 1, and then Luca will be second, and then Thomas, if we still have anything left.
Crap.
I wasn't expecting
Here comes the
that.
-3.
So here is the top line. Jesse, you bid 1, so you just get to see the top line. You got a New Jersey Devil on the left wing, Colorado Avalanche at center, and another Devil on the right.
And what sucks about those logos is that those are the current logos, and they've been like that for a long time.
Yeah, thanks, Z.
You got Devils on your shoulders, both sides.
At least you know the Avalanche exists.
Yeah, so it's got to be after 95.
This guy's just giving clues.
If you're not thinking that way, then are you
You're-
really thinking?
You're just denying it. You're like, no. Could be a Nordiques guy.
It's the Miracle on Ice team, Jesse. Say that.
Mike Ruzioni at center.
Well, what do you got? You have 5 seconds.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm just going to say the 2002 Team USA team.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Okay.
So -3.
Damn it.
So, Luca, you're up. This is actually the first time we're actually going to get to the second set of clues here, which is the defensive pairing. You got a Nashville Predator on the left there, and another Devil on the right.
Another Devil.
Could be Italy, because it was in.
Yeah, because it was in Torino.
in,
Yeah, could be
2006.
Italy.
That's a good one.
They had a lot of Avalanche players.
Yeah.
A lot of Devils, too.
Peter Forsberg Bolognese. That's
They
center.
had Gelato on the right wing, I think.
Fettuccine Alfredo on the right.
Wait till you see the goalie, Rigatoni.
Actually, you know what? This is a sick Italian hockey name. Vermicelli.
Tortellini's kind of nice, too.
Tortellini's kind of class.
kinda
Right?
nice.
Tortellini's
It's
kind of
kinda
class. Let's go with.
Let's go with something.
Let's get the show
Let's
on the
go
road
with
here.
1998, like Finland.
That is incorrect.
I have no idea.
Thomas,
I have to
you
guess
get to
now.
see the
Can
third
you
one.
keep
I
that?
have-
And then does it go back to
Wait,
me?
do I get to see the third one?
You
Z?
do. You do.
Okay.
Why does he get to see the third one? He didn't bid on that.
Do I get 2 points?
Actually, you know
for
what?
it?
He's right. You're right. That wouldn't be.
What are we talking
I take
about
it back. I
here?
take it back. I take it back.
But
What
do
do
I
you-
still lose points if I guess this wrong?
Yeah, you still bid.
Wait.
No, you can't do
Like,
that.
I don't even know where to start with this team.
Man, I really shouldn't have been making jokes while Luca was looking at this. I just didn't think it would get to me.
The home ice hint is just throwing me
It
off
is, yeah.
completely because if it's after 95, like
I said home ice is overrated. That was the clue.
it's got to be a team that had home ice.
2002 was in South Korea, right?
What?
What are you talking about?
No,
Oh, 2002.
Yeah, South Korea, South Korea. You know what? I heard they actually played it in like.
Yeah,
You know what was in South Korea?
It was in Seoul. Yeah,
That was
in Seoul.
I'm pretty sure
I heard Denmark hosted that year.
the
It
World
was in
Cup.
Hawaii in a volcano.
2002.
The
The
World-
Olympics are in Seoul. Tom has not been
Listen.
conceived yet.
Australia for the
Yeah,
Olympics
yeah,
in
yeah,
that
yeah.
too?
The World
Yeah.
Cup
No, no, no,
was
it
in
was
South
Austria.
Korea
It was
in
Austria.
2002.
You're
That's
right.
what I was thinking.
You're
of.
right. You're right.
I don't know who these players would be, but I'm gonna guess 2014 Russia because of home ice.
That's incorrect. But here's
Whoa.
the last
Whoa.
one. I bet you you guys all just received it. Let's see, no points available here.
the Buffalo Slug.
2010 U.S. team?
It is.
But that they didn't have home ice.
That's not what that meant. It was because they lost on their own home ice in 2002, and then when they tried to avenge that, they couldn't do it anyways.
Z, not gonna lie, that was not a good
the
clue.
dumbest
That was
hint
not
of all
a good-
time. That was
We
that
were,
was not a good
dude.
clue.
I was
That
ready
so
to
bad.
guess
Not a good clue.
South Korea. 'cause
Honestly,
they hosted the
I'd
World
feel
Cup.
bad if you then didn't receive all of these other clues, but yeah, it's okay. No one got it right. We're going to move on to the bonus round.
That's an awful clue.
The bonus round is where we get the chance to say thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you guys watching the videos. Hopefully you enjoy Olympic Hockey Week. We got a bunch of stuff coming out. We got everything from ranking jerseys. We got extra quizzes, and we'll just have a standard podcast as well, looking ahead to the Olympics. So we appreciate you tuning in. And of course, if you like what you're watching, why not give the video a like? Look at that. Thomas is ready. I mean, it's usually a thumbs up, but I like that too.
This was saying thank you to the people.
Oh,
but
that was nice. Well, it was very nice.
know.
Very sweet of you.
Thanks.
And also, of course, you can comment on the video. Why would you do that? Well, it's because we might read the comment. Comments such as, Sam should have no strikes for an entire quiz. That's from JP Garrett 74. I mean, you guys have no strikes in this quiz. Yeah, maybe he would have done well in this one.
I don't think he would have done well.
Joshua Abes, who wants an NHL rules quiz. We've been asked that one for a while. I think that would be fun, you know? We just went like straight rule book.
Ref quiz.
Also questions like Super 8-Bit Videos, who says, the fact nobody said aluminum stick for the gimmick, fact they haven't messed around with an aluminum stick in a game is wild. Have you guys ever used one?
I've held it. They're heavy.
That thing's a weapon.
You could kill someone
I
with
actually
that.
think you could kill someone.
Cross-check someone with
Definitely
that, you're breaking a bone.
We also get our bonus round question from the comments. This one comes from Jason Katowski. I'm going to amend it a little bit because we'd be here for far too long if we did his full question. How many NHL teams share their arena with an NBA team? Instead of doing that, because it's a lot, just give me 5 that do. Write them down now. All you're writing here is 5 NHL teams that share their arena with an NBA team. If you don't like this bonus round question, or maybe you think you could just make one a little bit tougher, comment below, of course. You could be the bonus round question in an upcoming quiz.
Do I get points for speed this time?
No, but if they will get negative points if they don't have it done now.
I have it done, but I'm worried about.
Flip!
I'm worried
Flip!
about one.
All right, Jesse, and if you don't flip right.
I messed one up, damn it.
I like that you have like some hockey teams and then
Isles.
a basketball team.
Whoops.
The Islanders is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
freaked. It was my last one.
Luca, yeah, that is correct as long as by Kings, which Kings you mean?
LA.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah.
Sacramento,
Not Sacramento.
you're wrong.
Not Sacramento.
And same with you, Thomas, as long as that Kings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean Sacramento.
Okay. So each of you get a bonus point there, except for Jesse. Jesse, your lead is slowly crumbling.
I know, man.
So Jesse, you have 1. Luca, you have -1. And Thomas has 2. And question 6, of course, is our trap card.
Kaiba.
Name the 3 players with the most ice time for the 2014 USA team.
What the hell is that?
It's a trap card.
This duel's just getting interesting.
Kaiba.
It's a trap card. It's
So
meant to
cheap.
be difficult. That being said, I feel like a little bit of logic will obviously go a long way in this one.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Yeah.
2014 Team
Yeah,
USA.
Were we flipping?
Probably not a team they'd love to remember. But here it
We all had
is.
Suter.
You put a forward?
The answer is 2 defensemen and 1 forward.
Oh wow, I didn't even think that'd be.
But none of you have the correct answer. First is Ryan Suter. Second is Ryan McDonough. And third is Patrick Kane.
All right, that was
Yeah,
101
closest.
off.
Oh,
Got the closest.
you know, shootout doesn't. They don't count the time on ice. And shit.
Yeah, but I was
If
thinking
they
maybe,
did.
I was thinking maybe overtime.
It was just such a forgettable team.
They left Phil Kessel at home. That was the only memorable part of that team. Him tweeting in the gold medal game.
Question number 7 to name this roster. You guys ready to bid?
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's your clue. Might as well be Krypton.
I don't even know what that means.
What did you put?
I don't know what that means.
So-
Put 2.
Jesse
gotta
will be
answer.
guessing
Jesse's
first
gonna
again,
answer.
but with 2.
Damn it, you guys are such cowards.
So he's bid 2. As a result of that, means he gets to see the top line as well as the top pairing. He's got a lot of Penguins in there.
You know what? Because this is the only answer I can think of, I'm going to go with the 1998 Czech team. That's just what I'm guessing. I see that logo. It makes me think of Yager.
You are correct. That
Let's
is who
go!
that is. It is the 1998 Czech team.
Oh, man, that felt good.
The players you're looking at there, it's Martin Straka.
Straka.
The center there, you didn't recognize, and I had to put the team name. It's because he plays in the Czech league. It's Vladimir Ruzika. I'm definitely getting that wrong. But Jaromir Jagr on the right. Then it's Yuri Slager, left D.
Wow.
And it's Richard Schmelik. And, of course, who's in net, guys?
The Dominator.
Dominator.
The Dominator. That one, if you had it. I mean, the
Those
second you
jer-
saw that Sabres logo in net, you probably would have got it.
Those jerseys also so sick.
Jesse, you've earned yourself 2 points. Let's
go.
And you're in the lead with 3.
There's still a lot of.
And in case you're wondering
meat
about the
left on the
clue,
bone.
it's just because for Canada, the kryptonite.
Including the World Juniors.
Question number 8. This one's just a regular question. Only 4 players can claim to be a 5-time Olympian since the beginning of the NHL Olympic era. Name 2 of them. So we're looking for 5-time Olympians. They made 5 trips to represent their country at the Olympics since it was allowed. Now, that's a key distinction there. Since the beginning of the NHL Olympic era.
I'm excited to hear the answer.
The craziest thing about this, again, 5 Olympics. Like
gotta
that
be-
is a hell of a long time. You gotta be.
You got to have a
old,
long
my
career,
brother.
and you got to be playing a lot.
You gotta be playing. Also, though, you gotta be wanted. Because
gotta
you know
be one,
what?
for sure.
We'll have to see what you guys guess, so let's see it. I see Yager in there for everyone, and that is correct as one, but the other ones are incorrect. It is not Lemieux, it is not Chelios, and it is not Chara.
Damn.
The members of the 5 Olympic Club, and one of these guys actually has been to 6, but he went as a junior, and that person is Teemu Solani, who has been to 6 Olympics, but 5 in that
That would have been a
era.
great
Haven't
show.
really had much Finland talk in this quiz yet, so that would have been a good direction to go.
Tiiminen and Numminen. Those are the other ones. So there you go.
Yeah.
2 more Finns. So here it is. It's the last one where, you can get some serious points. So you really want to think about what you're bidding here. Jesse, you got 3 points. Thomas, you have 2. And Luca, you have -1. Here it is. The final, who can name this roster? And flip. Okay, so Luca is going for it. He's got
Gotta go for broke at this
He's got to
point.
go for broke, and it's 1, 2, 3. So we're just going to go in that order.
And the plot thickens.
So Luca said 1, so he gets the top line. He gets
Okay.
a Dallas Star on the left wing, a Mighty Duck in
Duck
the center, and a Shark,
Shark
on the right.
Mighty Ducks from that era. So this is pre-2006, because 2006 they started going to that ugly-ass jersey. Sharks, that's the 90s, or 2000s early, and then Stars is back then as well. 98 or 2002 for teams.
Could be Devin Setaguchi.
Yeah, you know who else it could be? Not him.
Those are 3 sick logos, though.
Those are 3 sick logos.
incredible logos.
And my mind immediately wants to say USA because of the stars, like Medano probably is on there.
But who are you going to guess? Because you got to guess now.
Let's go 98 USA.
That is incorrect. Luca, that is -3
Figured it
points.
would be.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, I get.
Still
Now I get the
not bad.
It
defense.
was good, though. You had to risk it.
You
I
had
respect
to
it.
risk it.
Respect.
Had to risk it.
Respect.
You have submerged yourself deep in the basement, but you had to do it.
All
You
right.
get defense
Yeah.
now.
These are the best
logos.
logos.
These are
This
these
is
are
sick.
Coyote on
Man,
the
a
right.
coyote. I think the Shark is Owen Nolan, and I'm trying to remember if he's Canadian or if he's American, which is bad.
That's insane.
Who could be a star that could
Go,
be Canadian?
guess
Just
a
out
team.
with it, man.
Guess
Not-
a team.
Sorry, 2002 USA.
Mama, there goes that man with his -2.
Yeah.
No!
Let's go.
Hey,
Jesse,
Owen-
you get another clue, right? You said 3?
Yep.
I feel like the last logo makes it harder.
Oh man, you talk about the
Oh
Infinity
my
Gauntlet of
God.
logos.
Seriously.
This is the Infinity Gauntlet of logos
This
right
is
here.
it. This is all-time great logos. I actually didn't realize that when I pieced that together, that this is just
It's an
art.
excellent logo roster.
Oh.
Lalim was their goalie, so there's no way that guy was. Oh. You know who I'm going to guess here? Just completely randomly? 2002 Finland.
Jesse's good at this. That's correct.
Yeah! And the only reason I guessed
what
that.
way?
Solani.
Because I'm pretty sure Yuri Letnin was the left winger.
That
but
is correct.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's
Teemu
a great
Solani on the Sharks on the right.
Oh,
Timo
so it's
Timonen
Solani
on the
on the
left.
Sharks.
Another man who I just said his name, Teppo Numminen,
Who was the center?
anti-alto. And to be honest, I was fair with you guys. I put him on the Ducks because that's who he last played for. He was playing for a team you wouldn't recognize their logo.
So
Who's
who,
the goalie?
who's the goalie?
They didn't have Koivu?
Yanni Herme. He did play for the Senators, but yeah.
So Jesse
Only
got
rea-
lucky.
The only reason I guessed it was because of Yuri Letnin.
But if you were, if you
a good shout, man.
If you'd pieced together from the last question where we
Timonen.
said 5-time Olympians, they're in there.
I can't believe Jesse won.
Well, he hasn't won yet because we're at the final boss.
And this is where the arbitrary value of the
Oh,
question just
Okay,
changes
good.
based on how we're doing.
Perfect.
It's where the lights shine the brightest.
So the score is heading into the final boss. Jesse, you got 4 points. Luca, you have -4 points. And Thomas, you have 0. Thanks for showing up.
So his last questions were 10, I heard?
Pretty much. Actually, it's actually worth more.
Oh, God.
Here it is, the final boss. Look to your left. Look to your right. Look down the center. It's time to fight. So yes, this last question is worth a lot of points, but you're going to have to earn every single one of those points. So Jesse, you could still just defend your lead here if you do a good job. So here it is.
Hopefully.
Because the question is, name every player on Canada's 2010 Olympic team.
Oh, this is fun.
Obviously, one of the most celebrated teams of all time. Tough for me to say that without bias, being Canadian, but it's an all-time great performance. We obviously remember the golden goal, but whew, you go back and look at that roster, it was shining just as brightly as those medals. But how many of these guys can you remember? for this final boss. For every name that you write down, you get a single point. So there are a ton of points available. And while you're listing these names, if you do put an incorrect name, that's where we stop counting. So maybe put your dumb answers at the back. Pencils down. Pencils down. Pencils down. Pencils down. No flipping. Pencils down.
I played it kind of safe.
Okay, well, Thomas, we're going to start with you. You got 0 points. Let's see what you can make up here. Flip
All
for
right.
me. Luongo, Brodeur, Fleury, Crosby, Getzlav, Aginla, Perry, Richards, Weber, Doughty, Niedermeyer. 11. LeCavalier was not. Luca, all of his names are correct, and he has
12.
12. That's 12 points for you. Jesse.
So unless Jesse messed up somewhere along the way, and it could be Heatley.
No, Heatley
No,
was on
he
that
was
team.
on the team.
He was on the team.
Heatley was on. Is that McKinnon, though? What is that on the bottom? No, it's Marlowe.
Marlowe.
Okay.
No, it's
That's
Marlowe.
Marlowe.
Keith's my last one, by the way.
Yeah, Pronger and Keith are the only different
Oh,
ones.
Pronger. I should have had him.
And the winner of our first Olympic quiz during Olympic week is Jesse.
Let's go! You like that?
That was fire.
Huh?
That was a fire performance.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, did not win. How does that feel, man? Feels nice? Fellas? Huh?
I think question 6, you were still sort of figuring out the rules.
Well, yeah, tell that to my belt. Actually, you can say it in your reflection to the belt.
I got nothing to say to you.
All the chirps, all the, you know. Anyways,
Don't do the Chris Collinsworth with the belt.
you know, the moment I walked onto this quiz set, all I saw was shoulda, woulda, coulda done this, and Jesse's not gonna win that, and now I'm staring at this beautiful belt. Here's a belt that you can see your reflection in and just see a champion, boys.
More quizzes coming your way. Hopefully, the other guys sharpen up their game.